Card.
Yeah, they use car. Yep.
QR code.
Yeah, I know that the QR code. No,
Yeah, QR code.
no, they don't use that. They use the thing that like for example, okay, for example, this is a thing, a machine that you can scan your car, okay, like this.
Yes.
For example,
Yes.
in Singapore they don't do this. No, the car is actually they have something, some wave, some wave, and you only just this and you pay.
Yes.
Yeah, you have to do this
Yes.
and then pay. Yeah, you don't need
Yes.
to like slide or anything in Singapore.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. I think the Singapore in Singapore is popular,
Mm-hmm.
famous,
Yeah.
popular, and
Yeah.
famous country.
Mm. Mm.
Yes, and power country,
Yeah.
in the ASEAN.
Asian. Yep. In the Asian.
Asia. Yes,
Uh-huh.
Asia.
Uh, yeah. So yeah, I think that that's the reason why they develop so fast. Yeah, this is the car that they use to pay. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Yes, it's nice.
Yeah. This is actually the car that I used 3 years ago. But I give it to my friends. He always go on a business to Singapore, so I give it to my friend because this is only 1 year. So if in a year you don't use this car, the car will expire, no longer can use. Yeah. So that's why
Yes.
I give to my friends for the expiration day to go past. But in a year, if you use it regularly, so they don't delete your car. Yeah. So that's why I can use this car. I think this is nice. 3 years ago when I went to Singapore, this is their 50-year anniversary. Yeah. So that's why they have 50,
Yes.
50 here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. 50 years.
Hmm. So the thing I love about Singapore is people awareness. Like actually they don't have any police, they don't have any trash cans around in Singapore, but the street is very nice. But the people awareness is very good. Yeah. So that's what I
Yes.
love about Singapore. I wish
Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
Hmm.
I think the people in Singapore are polite and
Yeah.
um, họ rất lịch sự và yes, họ không take out the trans take
Hmm.
out trans anywhere.
Yeah. Okay. Mm.
Yes.
And the thing that if you cross the street in Singapore, when you cross the street, and if the car sees you, they will stop immediately. Yeah. So they
Yes.
will give you the way for you to go first, and then they go. Yeah. So that's what they're very polite with people, with
Yes.
workers. Yeah. Mm.
Yes. So in Singapore,
Hmm.
the main language is what is the main language? The main
Uh,
language.
all on the people in Singapore they can speak English. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So basically English. Yeah.
Chinese.
Yeah, Chinese. Yeah. If you know
Yes.
Chinese, you can go to Singapore. It's okay, but you can only talk to because it's hard because Singapore they have a lot of different race. Race.
Race.
Race. Yeah.
Fashion.
No race.
Fashion.
Race. This one. Race.
Race.
Hmm.
Yes.
So they have
Race.
a lot of different races, race in Singapore. So they have Chinese people, they have Indian people, they have Malaysian people, and sometimes they have American, Australian, English, and maybe Vietnamese. Yeah. So Singapore is a very like diverse country. You know, diverse.
Diverse.
Mhm.
Chia rẽ thì
No, đa dạng á chị. Đa dạng, diverse.
đa dạng.
Yeah. So Singapore is a very diverse country. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is an adjective, diverse. Mhm. So race, you know race, what does it mean? Race.
Race, đua.
Yeah, nó còn một nghĩa khác nữa. Another meaning. Race, a people.
I don't know.
Chủng tộc á chị, chủng tộc người á.
Yes.
Race, cái loại người.
Yes. I see. I haven't seen. I haven't seen your video on the Facebook. On the Facebook. Yes. I think there are two people. There are two people in this in that video. I think it's you and your young brother. Your young brother.
Yeah. Yeah.
And young brother will study university in Singapore.
In the future, yes. Yeah, in the future, yes. Like this time he went with me to like doing some document with the university. Yeah.
Yes.
So he doing some documents, and this time it's just for fun, for entertainment and document. He will go back around September.
September.
Yeah,
Yes.
September. Yeah, September. Actually, my cousin.
Cousin. Yes.
Yeah, cousin. So sometimes your cousin look like you.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. So he can speak English, but not good. So that's the reason why I decided to go with him to like have some leisure time, and also help him with the documents.
Yes.
Yeah. Because when you go to Singapore, you don't need the visa. Yeah. But if you want to stay more than 30 days, you have to ask the Singaporean government. Yeah, ask permission. If you want to stay more than 30 days, more than a month. Yeah. So the maximum amount that they allow you to stay in their country without visa is a month. You can stay there for a month without visa, but after that you have to go home.
Yes.
But if you want to stay longer, you have to ask for permission. Maybe you want to work, or maybe you want to study. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, because we in Singapore are friends. Yeah.
Yes. I think the Singapore is very small.
Yeah.
Like Ho Chi Minh City.
Yeah, it's actually smaller than Ho Chi Minh City.
Yes.
You can walk from one place to another. Actually, you can walk from one place to another without too much time. Maybe you can walk for around 1 hour, and you go half the Singapore.
Yes.
Yeah, it's so small.
So yes, in Vietnam, we start to work. We have to work about 7:30. 7:30. Yes, but in Singapore, they start to work what time to them start work?
I'm not sure, because when I went out with my cousin, when I go around or when I go to like have breakfast and walk around the city, it's at 8, but not many people in the street because they are inside the train, the subway. Yeah. So
Yes.
I think maybe they start work at maybe 8 or 9. Yeah.
Yes.
But they finish work very late. When I go back to the hotel at around 9 or 10, I can see a lot of people they finish their work around that time. Yeah.
9 or 10 p.m.
Yeah, 9 or 10 p.m.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
I think it's late.
Yeah. So I think that they very hardworking Singaporean.
Yes, very hardworking.
Yeah. I know that because like I work with them before that they very hardworking. Yeah. Yeah. You know, like they don't feel tired at all. You know, like sometimes they finish their work at around maybe 11 or 12 in Vietnam. I know in the past I have to translate for them until maybe 11.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
So they don't know what is tired. And after that, sometime and after work, they also ask me to have something to eat, or we drink some beer with them.
Yes.
Yeah.
So in Singapore, how họ có ăn cơm ngày 3 bữa không?
This is I'm not sure because and I don't stay in the Singaporean family, so I'm not sure. Maybe I think yes. I think yes. They still have like 3 meals, uh, 3 meals normal day, like because they are Chinese. So basically, they are Chinese, so I think that they the same like us. Like the food in Singapore is just like Vietnamese food. You have noodles, you have rice, and you have porridge. I think the same with Vietnamese food. Có cơm, có cháo, với mì đều đủ hết. Yeah. So I think the thing I love most is about people awareness and their development. They develop so fast. Yeah. But quite expensive. I think Singapore is quite expensive. Yeah.
Quite expensive.
Yeah, quite expensive.
Such as modern technology.
Yeah, modern technology.
House.
Yeah, house very expensive in Singapore. Yeah.
Yes.
You must have a lot of money to buy a house in Singapore.
Yes. Because the Singapore is very big, very small. Yeah.
So that's why the house is very expensive.
Yes. Yes, in the Singapore we have a lot of tall buildings.
Buildings. A lot of tall buildings. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of tall building.
And a lot of people work at there.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people. They have a tall building for office, for the mall, and I think for apartment. Most of you cannot find a house like Vietnamese house in Singapore. Most people they live in apartment. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. But I don't like to live in an apartment. You know, like it feel very I don't know, box. Box. So I think in an apartment you feel like a box. những cái hàng căn hộ như cái hộp nhỏ xíu.
Yes.
I don't like my house is you can have a yard, maybe you can have a lot of doors, you can have windows, but in apartment you just stay in. I feel like a box. Yeah.
Yes.
Mm.
But yes, maybe I don't travel a lot of places, but yes, I want to go the Singapore.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, I think the Singapore is very polite and nice.
Yeah. I can see that. Yeah. Like Singaporean, very nice, very polite.
Yes.
That's
So,
what they better than Vietnamese people. I can see that. Yeah.
yes.
They're very nice,
So,
very polite.
yes. So yes, I think there's a lot of people in Vietnam want to Singapore to learn English.
Yeah. Singapore, they have the best educational system. Yeah.
Yes.
So I see a lot of people, they want to study and work for some time in Singapore. You know, when I come back to Vietnam, I feel like I really want to stay in Singapore for 3 months to maybe to work, to experience. Yeah.
Yes, you feel quite bad.
Yeah. Quite bad.
Quite bad. Yes.
Yes, I feel you know, I mean, I feel like I really want to try a different culture. I mean, like a different place to live. Yeah. I mean, for a short time, not for too long.
So in the future, maybe you move on the Singapore to live.
Not to live. I think just to stay and work and experience for around maybe 3 or 4 months. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So I don't want to live in that country. You know, like. No, it's just I love Vietnam more than that. But I want to experience new life. Yeah, I mean, try some new things, new life, and maybe some new friends, some foreigner friends. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that in the future you should go to Singapore because they quite different from other countries in Asian. Yeah, they're very different.
Yes.
Okay. So maybe we can talk about something more. You can talk. Okay. So let's see. Oh, so let's talk about education for your children. So yeah.
Yes. I have a researchers a course of online on the internet for my daughter.
Oh, you have resist a course. What course for your
English course.
okay.
English course. Yes.
Also study online.
Yes. Talking with foreign native speaker.
Yeah. You can see that's very good. So when you can start when they were young and when they are a bit older, that's better.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I think I think so. Yes, but I think my parents have to spend a lot of time with with the children, and maybe when the children speak with the native speaker on the internet, the parent need should sit next to the children.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, like when you're too small, and you study with a foreigner, sometimes or maybe study with me. I think sometimes you should sit with them, explain them, and also help the teacher.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So when will the class begin? When?
When
Mm-hmm.
in my hometown, in my home, in my home, and we use the application is we use Skype
Oh,
to
Skype.
connect.
Okay.
Yes, to connect.
Yeah. You use Skype to
But
connect.
yes, but I think it's not good. It's not good. It's not good than it's good than it's not good than the Zoom.
It's not better. It's not
It's
better
not
than Zoom.
better. Yes.
Oh, why? Why it's not better than Zoom? Skype?
I think maybe the voice is not good. The voice.
The voice is
Yes,
not good.
and yes, and don't don't see don't see a lot of people in the class. Yes, because if you want to want to see anyone, you must click click on the on the picture in the sky. Yes.
Okay.
Not
Yeah.
yes, not experience.
Okay, I can see that. Yeah. So when you use Skype, when you want to talk to someone, you have to click. Yeah. So it's not like Zoom. You can talk freely, right? In Zoom, you can talk freely. Yeah.
Yes. Zoom can see anyone. Yes, anyone in the class.
Yeah. Yeah, I can say that. I can see that.
Yeah.
And so oh, and how about when they're a bit older? What school do you want to want them to study? What kind of school want your children to study in?
It's nusimak.com.
Oh.
Yes, yes. I think the office of Lucimac.com in the Ho Chi Minh City.
Oh, really? Oh.
Yes.
So how about when they go to high school, or when they go to high school? Which high school do you want your children to study in?
High school?
Yep.
No,
High
not.
school.
Primary school.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, not high school.
Okay.
Yes.
So, but when they older, when they go to high school?
Older?
Yep.
No. Because my daughter is years old.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I know that, but like I mean, like when your daughter get older, and when
Get
she
older. Yes.
when she can go to high school, which school
Yes.
in the future you want your daughter to study in? Which high
Yes.
school?
Yes.
Yeah.
Which high school?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I don't know because
Uh-huh.
in my hometown
Yeah.
there's a lot of many high school.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, so yes, maybe I can choose a high school
Uh-huh.
near my house.
Yeah.
Near,
Okay.
yeah, near my
Mm.
house.
Okay. So near your house is
Yes,
better.
yes, not uh, not như cậu gọi là trường điểm ấy, không cần là trường điểm.
So don't need like a very good school. Mm-hmm.
Very good school.
Yeah.
Yes, yes,
There is a normal school is okay.
yes. Number
Mm-hmm.
is okay.
Yeah.
Because I want my children to have lots of free time
Mm-hmm.
to play games
Yeah.
and người ta gọi là cái từ trải nghiệm ấy, như kiểu học những
Experience.
cái experience,
Yeah.
học những kỹ năng mềm một kỹ năng sống ấy.
Uh-huh. Yeah. So you want your student to learn some skills. Mm-hmm.
Skills,
Skills.
some
Uh-huh.
skills. Yes,
Yeah, some skills.
yes, yes. I don't want I don't want my children a good level student
Mm-hmm.
when to learn
Yeah.
in high school.
Okay. Yeah. So I think I have the same idea. Like in Vietnam, they study a lot, and I think the children they need to have some time for their childhood to experience to learn something outside of the school. Yeah, I think it's
Yes,
better. Yeah,
yes,
it's much better than like you just study in the school only. Yeah.
yes. Okay. Yes. Uh, so today we will day of early.
Huh? You want to go to early? Want to have?
Yes, yes, yes. I want to go out
Okay.
early.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So it's still okay. Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Okay.
okay. And
Yeah.
tomorrow.
Okay. Yeah. Tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Okay.
Yes.
Mm.
Yeah.
Good night. See you tomorrow.
Good night. Yes.
Night.